course, I'm in New York City for the first time ever, and it's just been like, I guess, a general tradition that whenever I travel, I do one of these. And since I'm in New York City for the first time ever, we are on to the New York City edition of Tinder swiping. So if you guys do like the video, please make sure you do like the video if you want to support this video, want this I guess series to continue, and maybe on my other travels, or just do them in different places around the world. I think it's a very fun, playful thing, which again, fun and playful. These videos are not serious whatsoever. They're just for, well, hopefully some relaxation, hopefully, but entertainment, just for fun, laughs and giggles, whatever. Alright, well, as some of you know, I don't really use Tinder, the app. I use a different dating app, but Tinder's just a more like hot phrase word for the title and whatnot. But I actually use the app Hinge, which, my god, Hinge needs to literally sponsor one of these videos sometime. Maybe they will one day if you guys supported this enough. I think that'd be kind of funny. But yes, I used app Hinge because on the Hinge app you can actually comment on people and use funny pickup lines, say sort of interesting things to sort of get people's attention. It's actually kind of cool. So here we are on the world map, and of course we are going to go all the way to New York City. Very exciting. Now, one of my key things about doing these types of videos is not putting myself in the heart of the travel area. So when I did my California, Los Angeles video, I did a little bit outside of Los Angeles, or when I do other big cities, I go a little bit outside the big city, because otherwise you get bots, only friends, people who aren't really, real about it. Instead, I do more of like a suburb area, or just a place that I could find actual real people. Brooklyn. I guess Brooklyn would be kind of like the next sort of like bigger area, but not as big or popular, and hopefully not as bad as downtown Manhattan will be. So you know what, let's just gonna put it near the dead center of where it says Brooklyn is, I guess the dead center of, and go from there. Because we have Jenny here, and on Hinge they have little cue cards for like getting to know the person, stuff like a bio for a lot of other dating apps. So one that they have for her is, the one thing I'd love to know about you, and hers is your best knock-knock joke. Very easy to get this video started off with. Is maybe a good knock-knock joke that's a good in. 24 from Brooklyn, seems about right. Post-coffee me, sitting in the park. I don't know what park that is if you're a New York native. I don't know what park that is, maybe Central Park. That's the only park I really know in New York. I wind down by listening to Noah Khan. Is that how you pronounce that last name, Noah Khan? Sounds familiar, but I'm not too sure. The kid in my heart is sour candy. I'm not the biggest fan of sour candy. I'm not the biggest fan of candy in general, to be honest, but sour candy I'm not the biggest fan of either. Yeah, really nice smile, and oh my god, my vulnerable side, pizza. You guys know I'm literally obsessed with pizza. In New York, I've already had pizza 3 times in the span of a day and a half. Alright, well, Jenny, knock-knock jokes, sour candy. Let's see if your boy can come up with something here. But yeah, as you can see, Hinge is a good app. Not sponsored, but definitely should be sponsored. But okay, let's see if I can cook something up here that's kind of fun. Oh, while I was actually like figuring out what to write, we actually had someone who liked our page like already while just sitting here. Got a knock-knock joke here. I couldn't really find one or think of one that was really good with like sour and like candy and stuff like that. The best one I could like see and think of was what's Pennywise's favorite kind of candy? Sour Patch Kids. Get it? Because like in the movie he like eats kids. Anyways, I just got a knock-knock joke that was kind of funny and also meshes well with their profile. So one thing I'd love to know about you is your best knock-knock joke. Knock knock. Who's there? Why or who? Why are we not going out for pizza yet? Let's change that. I think that's a really good one, Obviously she has pizza on her thing, she likes pizza, this and that, yada yada yada, not bad. I kinda wanna go with the Pennywise like knock knock joke. I think it could be kinda funny, but I mean she doesn't know like Pennywise or anything. I don't know that could really miss, but I think this is a good, safe, funny knock-knock joke. Maybe. I don't know. But hey, it's the first one. Gotta cut me some slack. Okay, next up we have Morgan. see here, a couple of like really good fits, almost like a model, Instagram model-esque type of pictures. I recently discovered that the world doesn't revolve around me. Yikes, okay, that's interesting. Don't hate me if I bully you. Wow, putting that on a profile is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Just another picture of like her holding her phone. Is that like a sloth picture or sticker on your phone? That's kind of cool. Anyways, don't even might bully you. The world doesn't revolve around me. Yeah, I think this one's gonna be a pass for me. I mean, I get it. It's probably mostly like a joke, like the world revolving around me, and even like the "don't hate me if I bully you" thing. Like I get that, like being sarcastic and bullying and making fun of each other. It is a great part of a relationship. Being able to joke and get around is great and all. But the fact that it's like a main staple in how you act, that you have to like make it profound, that oh, I do this a lot and often, could be very tiresome, at least in my own opinion. So, okay, next up we have Madison. Madison. Kind of like a relaxing name. Anyways, Madison here. Nice smile for sure as well. Her first prompt is, do you agree or disagree that no one likes these apps, and if this actually works, we'll come up with a way better story of how we met? Honestly, I think that is usually how it goes with like dating apps and stuff. People try to come up with like, oh, they're like a friend of a friend or met at a party, blah blah blah. I've never really had a problem with like just saying like we met on so and so app. I feel like it's like normal nowadays. I feel like, God, especially nowadays, maybe like 60, 70, 75% of people actually meet on apps like this, but they find different meanings and ways to tell people otherwise. But I'm pretty sure that's probably how it goes nowadays. Dating me will look like, and it's her eating some street tacos. That looks bussin'. That looks like some great street tacos. I am a lover of course, Mexican food, and tacos are top 3 food of all time for me, for sure. What if I told you that I'm looking for someone to go see Christmas lights with? That's adorable. Wow, I haven't gone to see Christmas lights in a pretty long time, to be completely honest. But okay, Madison, let's see here. I'm looking for someone to go see Christmas lights with. Could probably do something with that. Okay, so what if I told you that I'm looking for someone to go see Christmas lights with, and I said, funny coincidence you say that, 'cause I say that you'd light up a room better than Christmas lights could. That might be a bit too cheesy, I'm not gonna lie. I need to think of like some funnier ones, some like wittier ones, but it's actually really hard to like come up with these. That's why I do sometimes do online ones and like look up some funny ones, or even try to mix in my own thing and maybe one I find online. This one I just thought of myself, and oh man, that might be too cheesy. We're gonna send it off and go on to the next one. Up next we have Jamie. Hi Jamie. First picture, looking like some popcorn, but that popcorn looks kind of burnt. Doesn't that popcorn look kind of burnt? It does to me, but the wine looks delicious though. Ooh, her first prompt, I geek out on New York sports. I also geek out on sports, not necessarily New York sports, but I do love sports, and New York sports are very fun. So it's a good telltale right there. Let's see a picture of her getting drinks. Looks like a pretty nice area. Looks like another sort of like Moscato type of sweet wine. I don't know. My mantra is, it's not that deep, which is a good mantra, that's for sure. My mantra would be, it is what it is. That's easily the thing I say the most about anything. Whenever anything's going bad or going not my way, I just say, it is what it is. I won't shut up about the new Wegmans. I have no idea what that is. I guess I have got to do some research, I guess, soon. But yeah, not bad. Okay. New York City sports. Okay, I gotta do this one, right? I mean, sports, like, come on, I have to do this one. Alright, this one was actually kind of simple. I always even have asked, like, my friends this question before, just random people also this question. Okay, so again, I geek out on New York sports. So I say, okay, big question. One team, obviously in the city, can win the title for their upcoming season, or if they're in season, the season they're in right now. But all other teams in that city cannot win, no matter what, a title for the next 5 years, no matter how good they are. Who are you picking? I'm saying the Knicks. I think the Knicks, if the Knicks won a title, I think that'd be the most meaningful championship in New York. Because the Yankees have always been pretty dominant. They haven't been anywhere really close to being like a super title contender in a little bit of time. They've been really, really good, but they haven't been like dominant as they were in like the 2000s. Man, the Knicks just winning a championship would be insane. Maybe the Giants, the Jets you can throw in there too would be pretty crazy, but the Knicks would be so meaningful. So I just do my input in there. Next we have Laura, also active now, which is actually kind of nerve-wracking that this person could just like see this like right now. That could be a little whoa. Anyways, picture in the gruesome snow, which, man, if that's in New York City, or at least in New York, the state, my god, I know the snow here gets really disgusting, and I could not imagine that just being like a normal thing. A random fact I love is not a single woman who died during the Salem witch trials was a witch. Yeah, that is actually probably true. Obviously a lot of it was due to suspicion, or obviously just like a lot of other factors. If you actually deep dive into that kind of stuff, it's crazy. Now some people actually still do believe that maybe like a couple of them were actually like practicing the arts of, being one. But I know for a majority, or even all of them, weren't really doing much anything. Crazy. Anyways, a picture of her at the park. Very nice, different sort of day than the other one in her first picture. We'll get along if you're also the youngest child. I am the youngest of two older brothers. It's definitely not a fun time. Some people think the youngest child is a perk. It's really not. But anyways, changed my mind about cats being better than dogs. So she wants you to change your mind that cats are better than dogs. Or does she think that dogs are better than cats and she wants you to change your mind that cats are better? I don't know. Anyways, I think definitely gonna try to do something here with the youngest child one. Let's see if I can pick something out that kind of can relate to her and pull it out here for a question or a comment. Okay, this one's actually kind of funny. Okay, so we'll get along if you're also the youngest child. And then I just said, do or did your older siblings gaslight you on how you got some of your injuries growing up, even though it was literally their fault? Oh my god, growing up as a kid, man, my brothers would beat me, like literally. And I got my arm broken by one of my brothers. They have a complete story made up about how that happened, when obviously I was there and it happened to me and I knew what happened, but I got my arm broken, and just so many things throughout the years of growing up as a kid. Man, my brothers and I would definitely get into some situations, and they definitely have their own way of looking at how things went down. Next up we have Michelle. Another very artsy picture. It looks like this is probably just like taken outside of like someone's like front door steps, which I think is actually kind of hilarious. Changed my mind about Shrek 2 has the best soundtrack of all time. Shrek 2 doesn't even have the best soundtrack in like the series of Shrek movies. Like, it's good. Like, it's really good. It's maybe arguably better than the first movie. I don't think so, but some people say it's their favorite, which it can be your favorite if you want it to be your favorite. But the first Shrek soundtrack is immaculate. I'm saying no. I'm already saying no. I love the first Shrek's soundtrack. Like, bro, even just the first song of Smash Mouth. Like, come on, that's just, we're done here. Maybe one of the last ones, if maybe we'll do another one after this if it's quick. We have Corinna, maybe either one. Corinna. Let's say Corinna. The picture says, get someone who looks like you like, and, wow. Anyways, you should leave a comment if, you're actually trying to go on a date. Stop wasting my time. I feel like I should already skip this because I kind of feel kind of bad, but anyways, we'll keep moving on. Me in the wild. Okay, another picture. To me, relaxation is having a glass of red wine on the couch. I actually had a glass of red wine today with my pizza. Pizza. Oh, really good wine. Really good food. Anyways, very nice. With the same type of weird if you constantly have conversations with yourself. I actually do have conversations with myself, like, a lot. Obviously, even just now, I'm technically, like, talking to myself. And sometimes I even do it, like, without, like, the camera on and stuff. I talk, like, video ideas and stuff and whatnot. Anyways, it's really embarrassing. But I do that. Oh, man. Well, I mean, like, obviously, like, just from that first prompt, I probably should have skipped already. But she has her Instagram in her profile. I again, you guys know this, biggest red flag for me on dating sites and anything like this. If they shout out any type of social media following, not doing that. Because about 80, 85, maybe even 90% of the time, unless you're like a part of like the 1% of guys or girls, they're just trying to get followers. People in their DMs are just trying to gain a following, get Instagram whatevers, and maybe even possibly pushing a different type of platform and content, if you know what I mean. Anytime I see social media ads or handles, I instantly GG, on to the next one. Oh man. Alright, and probably the last profile actually we have here is Liz. Alright, Liz, let's see, her first picture is pretty nice looking picture of like some, like, I don't know, is that the ocean? A lake? Probably the ocean, right? If it's in here in New York, probably. My simple pleasures, the Yankees, summers out east, and tiny desk concerts. Oh man, I love the Tiny Desk series of concerts. I have my own favorites, that's for sure. Let's see here. Yeah, picture of her at the Yankee game, picture of her at a bar, pretty nice. The way to win me over is a blue French horn. A blue French horn, is that like a drink? Is that a drink or something? Oh god, I probably should know that, but I definitely don't. Typical Sunday. Running off my Sunday scaries. Sunday scaries. Is that also a thing I should know? Oh, this is really not going all that well, is it? Oh well. Anyways, let's see. Tiny desk concerts. Honestly, my simple pleasures. Again, the Yankees, summers out east, which are the summers out here pretty nice. I did hear that the summers in New York are kind of hit and miss because apparently, like, the trash, like, smells really bad during the summertime. So, like, it just smells like trash a lot around here. I don't know, that's just what I've heard. And tiny desk concerts. I just said, well, now I just gotta know your favorite or favorites tiny desk concerts. And mine is, in fact, Mac Miller. Mac Miller is my favorite tiny desk concert. Chance the Rapper also has a really good one. That's just because I really do enjoy Chance. Well, old Chance the Rapper, but Mac Miller's Tiny Desk concert I still watch from time to time, and it's great. It's really good. Anyways, I think it's a good set of them. Some of them are pretty cringe. This is actually maybe more of like one of my more normal interactions on this app. Maybe next time if I do a different one, I need to do just funny, witty pickup lines. I've had some really good ones before in the past. You can go look them up on my channel. They're pretty funny, but this one's a little bit more interesting, a little more mellow, cool, but also very corny and cheesy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching tonight's video. Of course, I am still in New York City as we're watching this video live right now. Just having a great time. I've already recorded, man, maybe 6 or 7 videos while out here. I've been see you again in another video very, 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 very soon. Alright, guys.